everyone. We are in downtown and we are trying to panning. It takes a while to achieve, need some practice, and it doesn't come easy, but when it works it would be beautiful and you will enjoy it. So let's set up the camera and see what we could do with that. Although it's a tulip festival, as you can see, it is gorgeous, but we are not covering that yet. It would be another episode, but for now we're going to go for panning. A couple of the things you should remember for panning is, first of all, the car choosing is very important. If it's a light color, that would be popping out much better, and also auto-focusing would be focusing on it much better than just dark color. So that's one of the things. Second of all, the speed of shutter, at least in my experience, it's about somewhere around 30th of the second. You could start with 30th of the second, so it doesn't matter what aperture you're shooting. You could practice with that, and obviously you put it on also burst mode. That's another thing, is because you want to increase the chance of getting a sharp image. So you have so many, and then you could try to see one or two maybe extremely sharp. Just for a beginner, just to start with the 30th of the second, doesn't matter what lens. Don't go, I'm not talking about 300 or 400, I'm talking about wide angle, somewhere mid-range zoom, say 50 millimeter, 80 millimeter. So until you get, so you have to have a sense of movement with your car from left to right or from right to left. So panning, moving with the car. So keep it steady all the way, and then click, 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 click. And hopefully one of them would be extremely sharp, and the excitement comes. And the chance of getting it right would be somewhere between, at least the way I started, was 10 to 15%. So you will miss about 90% of the shot. So do not get discouraged or upset. It takes a long time. That's why the excitement is there, because it's not easy to capturing it. I think that's the fun part of it. So panning, it is fun, and you could decrease or increase, depends how fast your car is going, and could increase that blurriness or movement. So if the car is going fast, if you're shooting it, it's still 30th of the second, so you have to move faster, so that blur would be much more. So if it's going slow, it will be harder, and the background would be not as blurry. So remember that. The shutter speed is just the start I give you, 30th of the second, just the start. We'll see what we're going to capture. Don't forget, it has to be a light car, and if you're lucky, you could get a bonus super sports car. I don't know, Corvette, Porsche, something with a bright color. See if we get lucky today. Suddenly we got the pouring rain and I couldn't finish it on the site. Hoping you enjoyed the episode and learned some of the technique, which is, it was in my head, and I like to share on the street right on the location, and I hope you learned from it. And thanks for watching, thank you for supporting, and please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends, and keep shooting and practicing some, and post somewhere I could see in Instagram or Facebook. Let me know how's your panning going, because it takes a lot of practice, and it would be fun if you capture something fun and made you excited. Post it and let me know as well. Ciao for now, have a nice weekend, cheers, bye now.